What's going on, YouTube? So we're here in the truck, and this is just a kind of spontaneous video decided to film here because it seems like my Uconnect infotainment center has finally taken a shit on me. The system that's seemed to failed is my nav system. So let me just kind of zoom in right here so you can kind of see what it's doing. I guess it's having an issue trying to locate itself. You can kind of see there that should be moving, and it's just kind of stuck exactly where it's at. And as you can see, I'm definitely not there. So I don't know if other people have experienced this issue, but I'm gonna try and resolve this issue without having to take this to the dealership, because like I've said in many of my other videos, I hate the dealership. So I've tried to reset this by, turning the car off, locking it, waiting for it, to do like an ECU or PCM refresh, but that obviously didn't seem to work. So I'm gonna try and do some troubleshooting, disconnecting the battery, stuff like that, to see if that's actually gonna resolve the issue. So hopefully, if this happens to you, this video can help you out in the future. So yeah, as you can see, I'm clearly driving. I'm on State Road 7 441 right now, and it just does not seem to locate it. I looked at the antenna, which is the shark fin antenna on the roof of the truck, and that seems to all be intact. So no one's messed with it. I haven't hit it or anything. So I don't really know if it's the antenna. I really hope it's not, but let's go ahead and start doing some troubleshooting and see if we can figure this out. And hopefully, if you're experiencing this issue, this video will help you. Okay, so as you can see, it's now 3 hours later from when I initially filmed the first part of this. And I know for you guys, looking at this map, you probably don't know where we are, but let me give it to you in a perspective. From where it's telling me I'm on the map right now, I'm a good about 50 miles away from there. So let me see. I'll start driving now, and you can still see it's still doing, the same old shit. And now it just fucking randomly decided to fix itself. That's very random that they just did that. So basically, I just let the car sit for about 3 hours, and legitimately it just reset. I guess it was a good point for me to start filming that, because it just kind of fixed itself. So I don't really know what's going on. Now, I guess I'm going to be looking for you guys for some sort of advice on this, because it legit just fixed itself. I don't know. I've never updated the maps before. Maybe I have to do that. Maybe it's an antenna issue. So if this has ever happened to any of you guys, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know what you guys did to fix this. If you guys know of any sort of software update I can get without going to the dealership, if there's some sort of disc I could put in and update it, I don't really know. I don't think there's anywhere I could actually put a disc in this. But yeah, guys, let me know. Really appreciate that one. So yeah, I'm gonna keep driving now. I'm gonna try and put an address in to see if it will actually work or not. So put an address in, driving there now. It seems to be working. So what I'm gonna do is, once I get there, turn off the car, let it sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump back in, put in another address to see if it'll work after that. So let's go ahead, jump to that. Okay, so we reached our destination fine. That worked. So now let's see if I go to a new one. We can put this in. Let's see if it'll actually calculate it correctly.
The route is being calculated.
Yes. All right, now let's see. Safety first. So far it's telling us we are in the right place, so at least it's finding us on the map. And yep, it seems to be working fine now. Again, this is kind of weird. It wasn't working more or less all day, and legitimately, as I was filming, you guys saw it corrected
Route
itself.
recalculation.
So yeah, it seems to be working fine now. So I don't really have, you know, any sort of solution for you guys here. I guess it's just kind of a waiting game to see if it'll fix itself. But again, if you guys have any insight, please comment down below. I'd really appreciate that. I kind of rely on this GPS for work. Again, this is a work truck. I need the nav. I don't have Apple CarPlay, unfortunately. So, yeah, let me know, guys. Thanks. Later.